Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Yesterday's episode was a little rough around the edges. We did make quite a lot of mistakes. And we did get hacked quite a bit, but hey, like I said in that episode, shit happens. So it's really not that big of a deal. We'll just go forward and try and do our best. Hopefully we can find a trainer. It's a Saturday afternoon. Come on. Let's go. Alright, so we've got Mawile, Heatran, Sylveon, Aegis Slash. I was gonna say Tarakion, I know that's completely wrong. And Rotom Wash. Let's think for a second. Obviously, we've got a lot of things here that Camerupt will just kind of decimate. So Camerupt's probably our best bet to start off with. So I'm going to start off with Camerupt. We're going to bring in some Cresselia. Actually, I'm trying to think of this in a different way. If we bring Cresselia, we won't be able to burn things. We won't be able to pain split things. Cresselia really will only be able to Ice Beam the Landorus, which I don't know if he would start off with. But if he does start off with that, that is a problem. You know what? He's probably going to start off with it because Camerupt. So I'm going to bring Cradily in the back. And I will bring Dusclops in the back as well. I think Dusclops will be pretty useful here. I don't see Ferrothorn being too useful because he does have that Heatran. Oh man, my stomach is not feeling very good right now. Just kind of hit me all of a sudden. I just recorded the Majora's Mask episode and I was fine for that. Woo! That's not good. We'll just get through this. That we will. Alright, so yeah, I'm expecting the Landorus to start off with. No, I'm wrong. It's going to be the Mawile, which again, I'm kind of fine with. I actually have a plan for that. I actually have a really good plan for that. I have a perfect plan for that. Hopefully it works, but I have a plan. Basically, I'm going to stay in with my Camerupt. I'm going to Mega Evolve. He's going to probably protect this first turn. I'm going to protect him. I'm going to go for Trick Room. Now, Camerupt will be faster than the Mawile in Trick Room. So hopefully he does protect and go for the Hydro Pump. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Camerupt in and then switch Cresselia out for Cradily. I think that will work. As long as he doesn't Iron Head the Cresselia that turn. I mean, no, because he would lose his Mawile. Yeah, he would 100% lose his Mawile if that happened. Yeah, okay, so that's completely fine. Awesome. Oh, man. Oh, please protect this turn. It's like all I'm asking for. So we are already slower than this Mawile, which is great. Oh man, I don't know what just happened, but my stomach is all in a flutter. I might only do one battle this episode, guys. I'll apologize for that, but he's not protecting. That's still not a big deal. Okay, so he does go for Hydro Pump, and he goes for Play Rough. That did a lot. That did quite a lot. So he might not even protect here, which is going to be fine by me. I'm going to go for Earth Power onto the Mawile, and I'm going to switch in my Cradily. He's going for Hydro Pumps, so maybe he doesn't know what Cradily does. He's probably going to protect this turn, which is fine, because that's a safe switch in for Cradily, and then next turn he doesn't really have much to say against that, and I'll get a +1. So hopefully, yeah, he does protect, so he's probably going to still go for Hydro Pump, hopefully. Good. Worked just as well. And I'm just going to do the same turn. I'm going to go for Giga Drain on Rotom and Earth Power onto Mawile. I think I do one-shot the Mawile, so I'm going to just go for it anyway. Hopefully I do. And Giga Drain the Rotom. And that's going to be a solid turn. As long as we KO the Mawile here. I mean, even if we don't... I'm expecting a double switch. If he doesn't double switch... You know, the Mawile will go down, so he does switch out, probably into the Landorus. Landorus, yeah, I mean, that's really not a big deal, because I can still bop him pretty hard with a Heat Wave, and we're going to expect the Rotom to switch out. No, Rotom just goes for Protect, so I'm going to go for Heat Wave, and I'm going to Giga Drain the Landorus. So Heat Wave, and then Giga Drain the Landorus. That should be pretty good, because if he stays in with the Rotom, that would be weird. I'm just trying to think like what he might do. I mean, I already chose the moves, so Heat Wave and Giga Drain onto the Landorus, because that should be more than enough to take out the Landorus, who's a bigger threat at this point than the Rotom, because Rotom can't really touch this combo right now, which is kind of awesome. It could burn the Cradily, which is kind of a problem, but not a huge deal. So he's going to just stay in. I'm kind of hoping the Heat Wave takes out the Landorus. No, it's not even going to come close. It's a really bulky Landorus. But we're at +1, and it doesn't take it out! Damn! Damn! Alright, but the EQ shouldn't take me out, because you're a bulky Landorus. Oh, Superpower. Ooh. Ooh, that's awkward. Can I take that? Cradily. Choppleberry is definitely the best option for this. So yeah, I'm just going to go for Heat Wave again. Get some damage off, and then Giga Drain the Rotom. We want some HP back, of course. Hopefully, he's going to protect. There's no reason why he wouldn't protect. And I have a feeling I know what he's going to do the next turn. He's going to sack off the Landorus here, and then bring in Mawile, Sucker Punch the Cradily. Oh, or not. Mawile? Heatran. Good play. Good play. Air Balloon? No, not Air Balloon, so that's not a big deal. I mean, that kind of works for you, but kind of not. Oh, Trick Room goes back. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay in, go for the Earth Power, and then protect with Cradily. Because what he's going to do is he's going to go for Heat Wave and then Hydro Pump. Right? Right, that makes sense. That's what he would do. Because it would take out my Cradily. Right? I think that makes sense. Because you take out my Cradily and then take out my Camerupt in one turn. That's like the most enticing thing to do. I haven't revealed Protect yet, so obviously I may not have it. But let's see. Because if I can take out the Heatran here, that'd be fantastic. If I can't, not a big deal, because I could just switch into Cresselia. You know, still not really a big deal. So he's going to stay in with both of these. Goes for Earth Power. I will survive that unless he specs or crits me. And we know we can survive that, so that is honestly kind of annoying. Because we definitely survived that, so it's pretty annoying. Let's see, is he specs? No, he's leftovers, so we definitely would have survived that. I mean, it happens, and it's just really annoying. It happens, and it's really annoying. That's all I have to say. I know we can still win this though, so I'm not gonna complain just yet. I mean, we lost like our best way to beat that I don't know, whatever it's called, Mawile. And we don't really have a solid way of beating this Heatran right now. We don't. I'm going to Pain Split with the Heatran, and then I'm going to Psychic the Rotom. We're going to lose our Cresselia this turn, but we're going to be proccing the Rotom's Citrus Berry. Oh, man. I don't know if we can win this. That crit really mattered, because we definitely would have survived. It's leftovers. We survived that other one, I think. Yeah, so we would have survived that. They really need to fix a hacks. I don't like crits in this game because it just doesn't make any sense. Why can't every single move crit? Whatever. It's hard to not be salty, you know? It's really hard to not be salty. Cresselia avoids the attack. I wanted him to take it. I wanted Cresselia to not. To not go down there. I mean, to go down there. That's kind of great. Hacks that he may be like, oh my god, I missed the Cresselia. It's like, dude, I wanted you to. It's like that's how I get. Now I have one less turn of Trick Room to win this game in. It's not working for me, guys. It's not working for me. So we're just going to keep paint splitting this Heatran because we just get HP back, and that's the best thing we can do right now. And we're just going to keep Psychicking. I mean, we can't, at this point, we can't win. We can't win at this point. He's going to go for Heat Wave. It's not going to miss. It means he's going to double into Dusclops. We really can't win at this point. I mean, we could try. Nope, I lose my Dusclops. That miss on my Cresselia was just as important as the other move. Oh my god. I can't. Sometimes it's really hard to not be salty in this kind of game. It's really, really hard to not be salty. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Earth Power the Heatran because clearly he's gonna protect with the Rotom. Why wouldn't he? You know, maybe he doesn't. Clearly doesn't really do too much against Cradillia because he kept going for Hydro Pump against the Camerupt, even though we clearly had a Cradillia in the back. Or well, it's not obvious that we had a Cradillia in the back. Yep. So we just take that thing out. He didn't protect, so well, unfortunate. But that's fine. Thunderbolt probably won't take us out, but he's gonna bring in the Mawile, which means, you know, oh, he goes for Burn. That's just as fine. Whatever. He's going to bring in Mawile, go for Sucker Punch. I mean, I'm still going to go for Earth Power just in case. Earth Power won't take it out because I'm not at +1. So, either way, I'm pretty much done. Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, there's really no way I can win this at all. I lost pretty much due to hacks. So, that's fun. So I'm going to Earth Power the Mawile. He's just going to Sucker Punch me, so no matter what I do here. And I can't protect because the Burn will just take me out. So I might as well try and take out the Mawile. Mawile does protect, which is damn good play. That is a good play. I could have... Oh, double protect. Oh, that does nothing. Never mind. You're just doing that to stall out Trick Room for some reason. You probably don't have protect. Oh, no, you're just stalling out the Burn. That's fine. You didn't need to do that, but that's fine. I definitely wouldn't have taken out the Mawile with an Earth Power, no doubt about it, unless you're running, like, negative special defense, you know? There's no way. There's no way. I'm only base 85 special attack, so there's really no reason to protect, but that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, we'll go into another battle. I can't just leave it at that. Oh my god. Jeez. That was... Like, I love this game, you know? But... the luck aspect of it really needs to be changed. It should be more about skill rather than luck, you know? Most of the reason why I'm at such a low rating is because I get hacked all the time. It happens, and you just gotta get over it, you know? It's not the end of the world. There's nothing here that's meaningful for anything, but it's just, it does bother you. Alright, I'm gonna start off with Dusclops and Camerupt. I think that's gonna be a good lead for me. Dusclops and Camerupt. Anytime I see a Kangaskhan, I kind of want to start off with Dusclops. I am going to bring Cradillia in the back, because he's got that Gyarados, although if he was thinking, he would probably just go for Earthquake. And I think I want to bring Cresselia. I'm trying to think, because I could bring Ferrothorn, but he's got... I don't know. Cresselia would be pretty useful, but it doesn't really hit anything. Tyranitar hits a few things. Ferrothorn doesn't hit anything, but it does, like, stall out the wins for us. I don't know. Part of me just wants to go Tyranitar. Yep, I'm gonna go Tyranitar. I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. It's probably a bad play, but I'm going for Tyranitar. I don't see a reason for Cresselia, because I could just kind of just win with... I can beat Garchomp with Dusclops and Camerupt. What's he going to start off with? Please be Aegislash and Kangaskhan. That's all I'm asking for. Kangaskhan and Rotom. I mean, Rotom can't touch the Camerupt. I'm going to go for Trick Room. And I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for Earth Power on the Kangaskhan. I think that's honestly my best play. Rotom can't really touch Camerupt because I resist everything it has. unless he's running Hidden Power Water, which would be really weird. Kangaskhan can fake out my Dusclops, which is why I'm not protecting with Camera Up, because sometimes they do decide that they want to fake out the Dusclops, because I'm very obvious. He's not faking out the Dusclops, so at the very least I'll get Trick Room up. He's not switching out the Rotom, which is pretty interesting. I'm not sure what the Rotom wants to do. Probably burn my Dusclops. It's an interesting play, because then I could just burn the Kangaskhan and then just kind of Ancient Power. No, he goes for Power Up Punch. That's very interesting. That was a very, very interesting play. I don't know if I agree with that. Burn, yeah, I don't agree with that play, because now I have Trick Room up and you have a weakened Kangaskhan, who can go for Sucker Punch, granted, I know that, but it can just burn you, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Yeah, I do not agree with that play whatsoever. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm not going to keep in my Camera Up tier. I'm going to switch out into my Tyranitar, because he's going to definitely Sucker Punch me. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Kangaskhan, and wait, that is what my gut's telling me, go out to Tyranitar, but Rotom. Should I be worried about the Rotom going for Burn on the Camera Up, predicting the switch out? No, I mean, no, I should not worry about that. Camera Up come back, as long as we burn it. I mean, he could maybe predict that and go for the Power Up Punch, which I would survive, so it's not that big of a deal. As long as I don't miss the burn. Yeah, he does go for Sucker Punch, as I had anticipated. Oh, I missed. But that's fine, that's fine. It's really not that big of a deal just yet. I can still go for Sandstorm. I'm not going to take too much damage from the burn, from the whatever it's called. He's going to burn my Tyranitar, though. That's the issue. I should just burn the Kangaskhan here and protect with Tyranitar. Because what he's probably... Oh, I don't have Protect. No, I'm going to switch it to Camera Ups. I'm going to switch back into Camera Ups. We're going to play some mind games here. I just need to get that burn off. And the Sand will actually help me get that Kangaskhan KO'd. Because he's Citrus Berry and I don't have Protect. I didn't think of that, so I'm going to get burned and I don't want to be burned. And he does go for Sucker Punch again. And I do get the Will-O-Wisp off. Okay, good. Good, because it can Pain Split the next Pokemon that comes in. So this is still a pretty solid spot. And he does burn, avoided. What? Okay, like that mattered. Burn might not actually take this thing out. It's not going to. Okay, I'm just going to Protect and Pain Split the Rotom. We're just going to let this Kangaskhan go down. He's going for Sucker Punches because he doesn't have much of a choice. I know we're wasting turns at Trick Room. I know. He withdraws the Rotom. Sends in Gyarados. I kind of dig that. I kind of dig that a lot. That gives me more options to switch around. I do go for Protect because I don't want him to Sucker Punch me. Again, he goes for Sucker Punch. Predictable, my man, so far. And then he should go down here. Hopefully the Sandstorm goes out soon. Oh, no, it won't. Trick Room will go out first. That's fine. Yeah, and he should definitely go down here. Definitely go down to the burn. And I'm not sure what he's going to bring in here. But we do take out his Kangaskhan without really touching it. We did one Earth Power. Helping Hand boosted probably takes it out in one shot. So that's a good thing to know. We'll see. He sends out Rotom here. Now, I'm curious. He might be going for Earthquake here. But either way, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to burn the Gyarados. And then switch out to Cradily here, just in case he goes for Waterfall. I can get that +1. I don't have a Rock move for the Rotom, which is really unfortunate. Kind of want it. So we get the burn off, so just in case, you know, he does go for Earthquake. Don't be Lum. He's Lum. Okay, so that's fine. I wasted a turn there, but that's not a big deal. He goes for Overheat onto what? Dusclops. I should take that really, really well. like, really well. And he does go for Waterfall, so I will get that +1. Good. That worked out pretty well. Do we have one more turn left to Trick Room? It's all I need. It's just one turn left. No. I'm trying to think what I can do here. I have the sand, so I think I'm just gonna go for Trick Room here and then lose my Dusclops, and I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Rotom. That might have been a good play, depending on what he switches in here. Damn it, that was a bad play. Oh, actually, that was a pretty damn good play, because now I can bring in Camerupt. I will take it. I will take it, because now my Dusclops goes down, and I can bring in Camerupt. Or I can bring in Tyranitar. Or I survive. I do survive. Interesting. Well, Pain Split the Aegislash and Earth Power? Maybe? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's try it. Why not? Let's see what happens here. Earth Power, please take it out. You're at +1. I know you're not super strong, but you're at +1. It's not going to take it out. Oh my god, don't be Weakness Policy. It's not Weakness Policy. Good. Sacred Sword? Shadow Ball. Oh, what are you going for? Yes! I'll survive. I mean, I'm going down to burn, but that's fine. T-Wave? T-Wave. That just happened. I'm probably going to get rid of Sludge Bomb for Ancient Power. I don't like Sludge Bomb on this. It really makes no sense. That worked out because now I can bring in Tyranitar. I'd rather bring in Tyranitar here. Or not. Yeah, no, Tyranitar, because I'll get that special defense boost with Cradily. So if, like, he wants to attack me with Flash Cannon, I'll survive that. Seems weird, I know. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go for Rock Slide and Earth Power onto the Aegislash. That should be enough to take out the Gyarados, I think. He is going to Stance Change. I really did predict that. I knew he was going to do that, but if I had Ancient Power, I would have definitely gone for the Gyarados. He's probably going to go for Earthquake here, so we kind of have to hope. Oh, Cradily get paralyzed, so it doesn't really matter regardless. Okay, good. It got off. I don't think an Earthquake will take us out. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's going down. Awesome. Really, really happy about this so far. We get the special defense boost, so I don't think Rotom can finish this off. I really do wish we had Ancient Power on this Cradily. I'm going to change that for next episode, because that is definitely pretty important. And Cradily does outspeed in Trick Room, so we will get that Earth Power off, which will take out the Aegislash, and then we'll have that full-powered Rock Slide onto the Rotom, which I don't think will take it out, but it will do enough, I think. So Earth Power goes off. We're still at +1, so he will go down. Awesome. I do like Cradily. I do like Cradily. It has a good coverage for this team. Rotom avoids. Not a big deal, because we do have Camerupt in the back who has super effective Ancient Power, so honestly, I really don't care too much. It really does not bother me. He can't touch me right now because of the Sand and the Assault Vest on Tyranitar and the Sand boost on that, so I'm just going to keep going for Rock Slide because it's super effective, and let's go for Sludge Bomb because I don't have anything else to hit it with. Yeah, so I think we can safely say we won here. Cradily, of course, trying to prove me wrong. I mean, we know he has Citrus, so even if this does... Wow, that still does a lot for being burned. Yeah, we should take him out next turn. He's going to T-Bolt, which really shouldn't do very much. Nope. Assault Vest, baby. Assault Vest, baby! I love Assault Vest T-Tar. Oh my lord, it's gorgeous. Trick Room ends, not a big deal. He's probably going to go for Overheat here. Again, not a big deal. But Rock Slide, Sludge Bomb should be able to take it out. He does go for Overheat. Probably onto the Cradily. Yeah! How well do I take this? Ooh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. And we don't miss the Rock Slide, so that's good. That's good. This should not take it out. So close, though. But the Sand will. So if we get paralyzed there, which we won't. Awesome. So I'm definitely going to switch out Sludge Bomb for Ancient Power. Ground Rock Grass is a better coverage than Ground Rock Poison. I do believe I will miss out on KOing Chestnut and Virizion, but it's supposed to be a partner for Camerup, so not a big deal there. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Woo! And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace. He does go for Dark Pulse, which is what I kind of expected. So I'm going to be kind of curious as to what the Taraki... Wow, that did a lot.